Good afternoon, guys. I'm Dustin Dickerson here with Dickerson Custom Trucks and Parts for Rigs, where it's Thursday. It's getting ready to open up to the public at 1 o'clock here at Louisville. So it's a big show for us. We've got a lot to offer this year. Come out and check us out at booth number 32240. We've got Notorious in here with us. We've got our Parts for Rigs parts displays showing up. We're here with all of our Notorious Builds. We've got a lot to show you guys this year. We've got a few new trucks coming in that aren't spoken for yet. You know, you've seen us do the flat tops with the 36-inch bunks, the 48s, the 63s, and now we've got a day cab coming in and a stand-up as well. So it's going to be pretty interesting. Zach and Ben, we're all partners in this deal, and we're excited to be able to bring that stuff to you. Zach's got a couple of specs on those day cab and the stand-up coming in he can tell you about here.
Hey guys, we've got some paperwork here. If you guys come to our booth here, we got a legendary gray with a maroon frame, 245 wheelbase with a cool spec, and then a legendary black with a monster energy green frame, 300-inch wheelbase, stand-up. That'll be the first one that we've done a stand-up. We've had a lot of requests of guys wanting that, so we got some coming.
Yeah, definitely don't wait around on those, because those are some pretty hot color combos. I'm really excited to see that day cab. I've been itching to get my hands on one of those, so I'm excited to finally do so. So come out and check out Notorious PIG. You know, this truck's been out for a couple of years, but I about guarantee there's some details about this thing that even if you've seen it multiple times, you've still looked over the top of. So we're so proud of this one. It's really opened some doors for us. You know, Zach allowing us to build this thing. Unfortunately, trailer's not with it anymore. You know, we're going to duke it out over that for years to come, but it's okay. Maybe we'll build him something else in the future here to pull behind it. But you know, this truck is just a classic. You know, so we're trying to build off of this truck with our Notorious Builds stuff, being that this one might be a little bit too much for you as far as feeling like you can work it. But the Notorious Builds, that's what they're going for. And Zach can tell you a little bit about the specs on this one. This truck has been a really hot, popular one. The black and red frame has just really been a lot of requests for it and a lot of popularity. So he'll walk you through a few of these things and we'll show you the other one.
So both of these trucks here are sold to a fella out of Iowa. He'll be taking them home right after the show. But this is a legendary black with a Viper red frame, 275 wheelbase, very popular color scheme. Dane Hartman has one very similar that's very good looking color combination. And then down here on this gray one with a gold frame, we really wanted to kind of try to find a color combo that really went good, and we felt that this gold and gray really went good together, and I would like to hear what your guys' feedback is on it. We thought it really come together nicely.
Yeah. This
truck here is a 280 wheelbase with a 63-inch flat top.
All Cummins power, 565s, 18 speeds. I think they're all, what, 342 rears typically?
Yep. Typically.
But guys, if you're looking for something a little bit different from this, you can special order. Zach's happy to take wheelbase, gear ratio, speed bunk size. You know, just don't be afraid to call us with some special requests. We can do a lot of stuff to help you get into your next Notorious build. We've got some of our Parts for Rigs parts here that we're offering for the 589s that you can get. You know, if you've got one that's you're not able to get into a Notorious build just yet, maybe you bought a 589 before you realized that we were doing this, we can fix you up with a few parts, get you looking right, and then when you're ready for that next truck, you know, we can get you into a Notorious build that's ready to go when you pick it up. That's where we're finding a lot of people are liking dealing with us, because we take care of all the dealership stuff. You don't have to worry about all the spec, getting it right. You know, there's always that little switch or that fuel tank placement or something that's not quite right. We handle all that for you, and you can just have the fun of hopping in your new truck that's ready to rock and roll the day you pick it up. So guys, we've got a lot of merchandise in here this year. We've got t-shirts, sweatshirts, Notorious Builds, Notorious PIG. We've got all kinds of merchandise, hats, different things for you this year. Come see us. Booth 32240. We got American Dream shirts. That's what Zach was talking about earlier, was the black and red truck of Dane Hartman's. real popular show truck from last year's show season. We've got those shirts. If you weren't able to get one last year, come and find us. We'd be glad to set you up with that stuff. You know, our parts for rigs, we make all kinds of different things for all kinds of different makes and models. It's a very small offering for what we have to offer for you guys. So come and check us out. We've got a catalog we've worked really hard on. We're going to be expanding that for all the different makes and models. We think it's, as for a catalog as far as it goes, is really exciting to look at too. It's not just your normal black and white pages with some pictures of parts and pieces on there. So check that out and give us some feedback, see what you think. So we got some hats, got our bumper display out here. Guys, we make anything you can imagine. We say it easily. We just, we don't make fenders and we don't make exhaust. Otherwise, we're making it here at the shop. We make grills, anything you can really want, especially for Peterbilt Kenworth. We've got a lot of different makes and models. Don't be afraid to ask us if you're not seeing something that you need for your truck. So, something that we've started doing here, just unveiled at Louisville. It's a new product line for us. We've got Bob here from ChemX. He's helping us. We've partnered with them. We've got our own line of detail products that we're going to be releasing over the season here. So these are all products that are branded over the using the show trucks that we've built over the years. So we've brought Storm Surge to market. It's a two-step touchless wash that you're going to use foam cannon. You're going to spray the truck down, rinse it down, cool it down, and then you're going to foam on Storm, and then turn right around and foam Surge right over the top of it, and then rinse that off. And then we've got Low Key, that's a ceramic-based sealant that it's going to keep all that water beading right off. It's going to help you keep that truck clean and clean quicker, right? We've got
yeah, keep it clean longer.
Keep it clean longer, quicker.
Even, we get some reports that it's helping stuff actually be cleaned by the rain a little bit.
I would attest to that, because I've got a Ford pickup that I lifted and my wheels stick out a little bit because you got to have that aggressive look.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I live on a gravel road, so coming out of winter here, the freeze is coming out, and I get that slop flipped up on my truck, and even in the rain, it'll rinse it down. So I can attest to that.
Yeah, that's really good to hear. I love that. So we're very proud to team up with the Dickersons. They're so awesome, and I love the way the labels are coming out.
Yeah.
Come take a look at these things. They're amazing. So you've got these two, their very own touch-free wash, saves a ton of time. Storm and Surge, obviously built off of their awesome truck build, Storm Surge. And these are going to save you 3/4 of the time you would spend doing a hand wash, and they're going to eliminate the potential for scratching. Very, very helpful tool. It cleans out aluminum, cleans out the paint, cleans the glass up, cleans the rubber on the tires. It's really great at removing bugs, neutralizing salt. It really hits a lot of things, so that's really nice. And then once everything's cleaned up, then you have Low Key. Put it right on after everything's clean. It's got the most SiO2 we can possibly put in it, so that's going to last a good long time between applications. And you can stretch this stuff pretty far too. We probably expect 2, 3, 4 months on average for a lifespan of this sealant, but this technically could go up to 6 months, so it's pretty awesome stuff. And we're very proud to offer these. We're going to keep on adding options to their line as time goes on too.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited for it.
Guys, this is going to be safe for all your polished aluminum, all your paint all your paint. Yeah, if you've got vinyl stripes and stuff on there, we're going to be real good on that. It's pH balance, so the Storm goes on. It's a pH 2. And then the Surge is pH 13. When they go together, it creates a pH 7, which is super safe. You're not going to be burning your product up. You don't have to worry about it. It's as aggressive as it can be, but as gentle as possible at the same time. Yeah. Am I speaking correct?
It's got enough pep to get the work done, but not too much to where you have to stress about things. So
That's
the
right.
runoff being a neutral pH is better for the environment, much better for the truck, and it helps loosen up all of the bond that the road film has on the surface by using those two opposite pH levels.
Yeah.
You can even take a pH test strip and throw it on the truck right after you've put on both soaps, and you should see 7 to 8 pH right in that range.
Okay.
So it's fantastic stuff. Works really well, and it'll reach into places that you can't get by hand, like in the frame rails around all of the nuts and bolts and the insides. It's a little bit easier to get at all that stuff more thoroughly, And you could still use a mitt if you wanted to, maybe on the forward-facing stuff.
Sure.
There's some stuff that's really baked into the stacks.
Sure. Yep.
No problem throwing some friction on that
Yep.
while it's got all the soap on there, and then just saving the time everywhere else.
I agree. I mean, again, going back to my pickup truck, you know, it'll get pretty grimy on the back of the mirror glass and stuff. And the test that my daughter, Kendall, she helps all the time wash with this stuff. And just that kind of just film that you get on the mirror glass from being back, it takes that right off like you mitt washed it. So I'm very proud to be teamed up with Bob and Chemex and having our name on this stuff, because I'm telling you, it works.
Man, awesome. I love it. Thank you so much, Dustin.
Yeah.
Very proud to deal with you guys.
Yeah.